Well, today was the inauguration of a new program at the Jazz and Heritage Foundation called Class Got Brass. We all know that brass bands are symbolic for the city all over the world. People know New Orleans for brass bands, they love them, and the kids of New Orleans love brass bands. But if you look at the schools, the high schools, the middle schools, nearly all of them have a marching band, but very few actually have a New Orleans-style brass band, barely in one of them. So we thought, how can we create an incentive for the schools to support their kids wanting to carry on this culture? So we came up with a contest. First prize was $10,000 worth of instruments that go to that school's band program. Second place was $6,000, and third place was $4,000. This is a thing that the Jazz and Heritage Foundation is trying to do to urge more of the schools to carry on the brass band tradition, in addition to all the marching bands and jazz bands and concert bands and things that they do.
I think this was a great endeavor on the part of the Jazz Festival office, because this is what we need to give the kids some incentive to carry on the tradition of brass band music, whether it be avant-garde or whether it be traditional music.
Instruments, buy some more instruments. We definitely need more instruments. Instruments are a big part of our program. We could grow our program, have more kids into music, and have them into our New Orleans tradition.
I think it's a wonderful idea. I mean, it's such a rich part of our culture, and it's important that the kids get this experience, learn how to play this music, and hopefully we get some musicians out of the bunch.
McDonough 15.
I'm Michael White, and I think this project is very important for trying to maintain and continue the jazz heritage of the city, encourage young people to play brass band music. I think it's a good way of getting the schools involved.
And I think the contest is great because we're keeping the tradition alive through the schools, and it's something that's never been done before. Most of the school bands are focused on marching band, and now that we have them dipping into the second line culture, the brass band culture, it gives us a chance to save the music.
Well, the funds are much needed. Buy more instruments, instrument repairs, just basic functions for the band program. Instrument repair, drum heads, things like that take up a lot of the funds. Money's needed to do that every year.
McDonough 35.
You know, at this point in my life, 42 years old, I now realize that something has to save a kid. There has to be something to grab a kid and bring them in. I currently can house about 120 children as far as uniforms and instruments are concerned. We do have some broken instruments, but to purchase more instruments means that we can service more children.
That is old Perry Walker, ladies and gentlemen. Let him
My name is Shamar Allen, and this event is something that I wish I had when I was coming up in school. You know, it's great because it's something different, and it brings the New Orleans tradition to the school.
Music definitely saves a lot of kids, such as myself, you know, instead of being on the street gang banging and robbing people and all that kind of things. You know, music is like a safe haven for us. You know, we come together as a community, we play together, we develop our own family, you dig? So it definitely keeps us off the street. We don't get into any kind of trouble or anything like that.
West Jeff. Our final competitor for today. Class got brass 2012.
The winner of the third place in this competition is McDonald 35. That prize is $4,000. The second prize winner is
Old Perry Walker.
$6,000.
The winner of the $10,000 goes to Kip McDonald 15. Thank you so much.
I'm ecstatic because these little guys worked so hard. I just told them, much congratulations go to them. I didn't play an instrument today. They did all the work. We talked about it, we labored, we did the work, and they showed up today and performed from their heart. And you know, as an educator, that means everything to me.